is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
All right, welcome back. Did ask listeners in the diaspora who want to just jump on an open mic call to do so at 8 o'clock. Yeah, so if you want to do that, you can ask me for the link and I'll share it with you. But I did say that, it's not limited to those outside the country. We're taking calls, open mic contributions from those within Nigeria as well. But I would like to, and had promised, and someone did remind me last week that, hey, you promised to give us our own day. All right, for open mic. So this is it. If we don't have any diaspora callers, we'll just yank the idea. But for every other person, if you're listening from within the country, feel free to call 0201 277 0993, 0201 277 0993. That's our studio line. A female listener's number has not been available for some time now, so please bear with us. And I think some of our female listeners have pointed out they've been trying to reach us, but if not been able to call through. But if you can wing it, please, as a female listener, call the main line, which is open to everyone, and that number is 0201 277 0993, 0201 277 0993. If you'd like to send a WhatsApp message, please do that to us via the WhatsApp number 08095 97 5805, 08095 97 5805. You can jump on the call. If you want the link, you ask for the link. If you're in diaspora, I won't pick an individual call. It'll have to be a link. All right, so you can ask for that link if you are outside the country, and I will send it to you. I've seen some people asking for it already. Okay, let's just pick some calls while we trying to coordinate the diaspora people. Hello, good morning. 99.3, hello. Can you hear me? Okay, can you hear me, please? Okay, let's go to the diaspora so far who are on the call. I see two of you, so I'll take you one by one. Can you introduce yourself? I'm seeing Best Man. What's your name? What name would you like to give us, Best Man?
Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, loud and clear.
Yes, good morning. I'm calling from Denmark. I don't know why it's appearing as Best Man. My name is Edmund.
Edmund, okay. In Denmark, is it in Copenhagen or where?
Yeah, I live in Copenhagen is the capital city, but I live in Aarhus. It's actually the second largest city in Denmark. Aarhus.
Wow. Never knew. Okay, the second guy. What's your name, please?
My name is Olumak from Manchester.
Oh, the popular Olumak. The first one. Could you repeat your name?
Can you give me a second? I have to, because I was using my earpiece. Okay. I have to dismantle the earpiece so I can communicate better.
Please go ahead.
Yes, just a second. I'm trying to dismantle it.
Okay. Did you say Edmund?
Edmund.
Yeah, okay, Edmund and Olumak. Okay, so Olumak, where are you listening from?
I'm listening from Aarhus.
Where?
That's the second capital city.
Yeah. Edmund, hold on. I want to speak to you, the other guy. Olumak, where are you listening from?
I'm speaking from Manchester.
Manchester. Okay, so if you're listening and you are in the diaspora, once you join the call, please turn off your mic. I'll bring you in, okay? So that we don't have interference. Please turn off your mic. I'll bring you. So, Edmund, let's start with you. Just tell us about your life in Denmark and what's happening over there, and then I'll go to Olumak. Yeah, Edmund in Denmark.
Yeah, first of all, Mr. Kofi, I want to appreciate this opportunity given to us because most of the time some of us want to show our interest. So thank you very much. So we're in summer almost. Yeah, it's fair, it's fine environment, and although I'm at work, I have to come out from my workplace so I can have a straight and clear conversation with you. So it's a honor.
Okay, thank you very much. Do you miss Nigeria?
Excuse me?
You miss home? Do you miss home?
Oh, actually, I visit home 2 times in a year.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
so but I miss home because I have my family there also. So yeah,
Okay. Okay. So you visit home 2 times in a year. Interesting.
yes, sir.
What is life like in Denmark? I mean, I don't know when you left the country, when you moved over to Denmark. Why did you choose Denmark? What is life like there in Denmark? Where you are.
Yeah, first of all, I traveled 20 years ago. I left home. It's quite a long journey. My journey started from Austria, Vienna, to be precise.
Oh.
I moved down here 10 years ago with my ex-wife because I'm divorced. I was married to a Czech woman.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. So 10 years ago, I moved down here because the salary is better, the environment is better, and let's say they speak English. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like 90% of Denmark people they communicate with English, so it's easy to migrate here. When you come new.
I see.
And there's job opportunity here, but it's just that it depends because I came here with my wife, so we came here to what we call a family reunion.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, which means I was married. It's not like I came here to seek asylum or came through studentship, So I already have my resident permit from Austria before I came here.
I see.
When I get here, my wife has to go through the process by applying because she have a job. So she has to apply because she has a job to work. I was not given the residence immediately. My wife has to work for 3 months. That's 90 days. We have to run through the process like the tax, the salary, before she can apply that she's coming with her husband. That's me. Then I have to join her here.
Okay.
So I got my residence permit and I got a job. So it's really nice. You can work if you have the energy, and of course, there's a lot of job available here.
I see.
And in Denmark, you have a lot of it's under Scandinavia. In Scandinavia, you have Norway, Finland, Sweden, and so Denmark is one of the Scandinavia countries.
Edmund, I'll come back to you. But you're saying that life in Denmark is better and easier than life in Austria. That's what you're saying.
Yes, sir. When it comes to the salaries, to be particular.
Okay. Let me go to Olumak. Thank you, Edmund. Please mute yourself. I'll call you back. Olumak, you're in Manchester, I believe. How's life? Yeah, how's life in the UK?
Well, life in the UK is fine because you can't compare it to life in Nigeria. I told you earlier, I left Nigeria 3 years ago, and there are a lot of things that they do here that we do not do that makes it a very fantastic. I remember when I moved in, like a week, to settle in UK. I got a mail, from the government that my kids, they are not in any school, even though they have entered the country like a week ago, and I was shocked.
You got an email from government?
Yes, that my kids, we entered UK a week ago. That my kids, they are not in any school. They've not registered in any school. I was shocked. Then I replied them that I've been to so school, but they said I should wait till maybe like April. So they said, okay. The day they resumed, they sent me a mail that they've seen them resumed. That amazes me. That's one. Two, I was just like 3 weeks. Then there was an election. So I was enrolled. They even sent me a mail that I should come for the election. And I wrote them back. I called the line. I remember very well. And I told them, say, I just came in like almost like 3 weeks ago. The guy that, responded to me, very fantastic guy, said, I need to vote. I was asking myself, why? He said, because I live here now. Now, when I got to the police center, Kofi, believe me sincerely, it was not as if they were doing election. I entered the place. I came back, because I already had a pre-reform, opinion of how we did election in Nigeria. So when I got there, I just saw them. There was nobody that said, okay, we do want to vote for all those touts. And I wanted to vote. They gave me the slip. And they gave me a pencil. I was asking the guy, say, what will I do the pencil for? He said I should just stick the name. I was reluctant. the guys he look at me and say, "Where are you from?" I said, "From Nigeria." Oh, he said they use ink. Where you came from? I said, "Yes, we use ink." He was asking me if I knew why they use ink. I said, "Why?" He said, "Well, so that you guys will not go and vote in another place." That thing, I was shedding tears.
Yes,
I was shedding tears that we are not there at all. So I voted with a pencil. I said, "I hope they will not clean this thing." He said, "Who has that time?" So I left. Now the good thing is in the UK, the truth of the matter is, even those certificates, they don't really look at your certificate. What can you do? What can you do?
Okay.
Ask our people. Most of our people that are here that are doing all those care work, nobody, where you work, even as a banker, nobody, I insist, will ask for your certificate. They just ask you, just fill a form. We fill a form, we give them reference.
All right.
We call them that somebody will call them.
Okay.
1 week, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, nobody called them. I went to meet the guy, say, "The reference, have you seen it?" He said, "Which reference?" I said, I told you that I was working in Nigeria now. The guy said they don't need reference, that they just ask if I have worked there.
Okay.
I was amazed.
Okay, thank you, Oluma.
Yeah,
Oluma,
if you don't work,
yeah,
you don't do anything.
Hold on, don't go. Just mute yourself, and I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Let me put. I see. Olani, is that your name? Please unmute yourself. Olani, is that your name?
Yeah, that's my name.
Okay. Good morning. Where are you listening from? Where are you joining us from?
I'm joining you from UK, from England precisely.
Okay. Would you mind to share which city it is?
Stoke-on-Trent.
Okay, Stoke-on-Trent. Okay, interesting. So that's Olumak is not far from you, if you know what I mean. Yes.
Just, 30 minutes away or 45 minutes
away.
All
right. So tell us about life in Stoke-on-Trent.
Well, Stoke-on-Trent is not a big city, yeah. You can't compare it to Birmingham, London, obviously.
Is it by the water,
Manchester.
right? Is it by the water?
No, it's not by the water, but okay. It's a small city with a small population.
Oh, okay.
But typical of UK cities, you have everything that you need. You have everything. Basically, you have everything here. And when you compare life here and compared to Nigeria, you find out that there are lots of difference. A lot of difference here. Like, I just want to corroborate what the other guy said, yes. The Manchester guy said. When I came in first, and my family joined me few months later. I was trying to fix them in a school. I went to a school close to my residence, and I went there to register them. They just told me that I should go online and then register with the council. And I did that, and the council did the rest. I just got a message from the school that my daughter should resume in the school at so date, and they just sent, and the school just sent me the requirement, just the uniform.
How much is the school fees? How much is the school fees?
We didn't pay a dime.
Just like that.
We didn't pay. Yeah, I've got two kids. I've got one in primary school, and I've got another one in high school. Both of them did not pay anything. The only thing that we paid was to buy the uniform. And the uniform just for the one in primary school, I think it was like one in secondary school, like 130 pounds there, because that one is a complete uniform with jumper and then with blazer. So that I spent like 120 or 130 pounds.
Do you know how much you pay as school fees in Lagos? All right.
Yeah. That alone. It's enough reason, justification for relocation. I'm telling you, because when you look at what you are making in Nigeria and how much you have to pay for your children's education, if you really want them to have a good standard of education, and then you compare it to what you're not paying anything here, and you still go to college without paying anything. So
when it's a college, is that university you're talking about?
A college is what you do after high school here.
Okay.
You do 2 years of college before you attain the age of entering into the university.
All free?
Yep. Yeah, free.
Okay.
Free.
All right. Are you noticing any difference in the quality of your child's, maybe, the education is better, or do we have better education here in terms of teachers and then the quality of your child's, the result your child shows from school?
I would have to be very frank with you. I prefer the primary education in Nigeria, and I will tell you that is from my own experience and experience of most people here, because they practically do nothing. It is either that they are in Nigeria, they are overloading our kids, or here they are not doing anything. Because what they do here in a whole day, like for example, on a typical Monday, they probably do maybe just 2 hours or 3 hours of academic work, really.
Wow.
What we call academic work, because everything is learning here, but the real academic work, maybe they'll just do 2 or 3 hours. Other things, they are doing other activities. They take them to the field, they just sit down with nature, they just talk, they share stories, and then sometimes they do swimming for 1 hour. They do, all those stuffs. They bring somebody from somewhere to come and talk to them. They're not doing typical science. Even if they want to do science, they just take them to the lab and then just give them paper to just maybe teach them about how plane flies, and
they don't do all the hard ones we learn in school here.
No.
Yeah.
My child was already in GS1 when we moved here, and because of her age, they had to take her back to like the year 6, which is the final year of a primary school, and she was shocked. The kind of arithmetic they call mathematics they do, she was shocked. So if you're not careful, you're coming from Nigeria, and your kids, even if they are less than average in Nigeria, they will do very well here. But you have to find a way to make sure that they keep tasking their brain, because eventually, what I don't understand here, eventually when they want to write their final exam, it's not as easy as what they used to they teach them in school. And the same thing when you get to their high school also, they'll just go through. They take everything easy until you get to like 2 years to your final exam, GCSE, and then you find out that it's not that easy. The same thing when you get to college.
Meanwhile, here it's arithmetic. In the morning when you get to the classroom, they'll do mental for you.
Yeah.
No wonder Rishi Sunak was particular about making sure that more UK citizens get into mathematics and STEM. Let me put Kuku. Kuku, hold on. Please mute yourself, Olani. I'm seeing, is that your name? What's your name, please?
Yeah, hello. Yeah, my name is Kuku.
Okay, where are you listening from?
I'm listening from Ipswich Town in England.
Okay, welcome. UK. Good to have you.
Yeah.
Okay,
so UK as well. Yeah,
yes,
sure.
Okay, please go on.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. Yeah.
Welcome.
So, what would you like to know?
Well, how's life, over there? How do you feel being in Ipswich? How long have you been there for? Why did you leave Nigeria? Do you want to come back and all that?
So, first of all, I left Nigeria just after the last election. In all honesty, I was seriously hopeful that there were really going to be change. But when things went in my own version south, in all honesty, I lost all hope. Then I decided that it was best interest to look for a fresh challenge or something. So I got a job opportunity as a HR in an organization that deal with the NHS.
You got it from
you
got it from here. You got it from here, or you went there?
Yeah, I got it from I got it from here.
Nigeria or UK?
I got it from here. No, Nigeria, from Nigeria, not the UK. Sorry.
Is that possible?
Yeah, it's possible. Definitely, it's possible. It's possible. It's just we are used to a system whereby even when people hear positive things happen, they believe there's one hula baloo that's occurred or something. But really, people get jobs directly from here, especially when you meet the required qualification. So as regards the town I stay in is relatively small, quiet. It's not as crazy or busy as London.
Okay.
And transportation here there's a good bus transport.
Okay,
Kuku,
I tell you what, I'll come back to you after our commercial. You just take it from our commercial when we come back, okay?
All right, that's okay.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
There's a sound rising
rising from Africa. Sound of worship. Sound of awakening. This is Tape 2025, the African Praise Experience. On Friday, the 11th of July, the city of Lagos will resound with praise as thousands gather at the Rock Cathedral Lekki for a night of glory. Join Pastor Paul alongside some of Africa's most anointed voices: Israel Houghton, Yunus Oyeko, Nathaniel Bassey, Adeyinka Laseyori, Onos, Prince Emmanuel, Bidemi Olaoba, DJ Sax, Gaze Baba, even Mr. M in Revelation, Limo Blaze, Ima Oh My God, Minister GUC, IB Quake, and the Lagos Metropolitan Gospel Choir. Tape 2025. Be there Friday, the 11th of July at 8 p.m. at the Rock Cathedral Lekki. This is not just a sound, it's a signal that Africa is awakening to its divine destiny.
Everyone says I'm beautiful and bold. They say I'm fashionable, and to crown it up, very confident. And my secret is...
People say I'm good looking, funny, hardworking, and to crown it up, very confident. And my secret is...
So whether in the office or at home,
in the streets or on the dance floor,
anytime, any day, I never lose my confidence. And the secret to my confidence is Wazobia perfume.
Absolutely. Wazobia perfume gives the authenticity and long-lasting fragrance all day. That's my secret confidence.
Wazobia perfume is available in body spray.
Also available in supermarkets and markets near you. Wazobia perfume, the correct scent.
Hey, Chioma, you don't try, oh. See as my kitchen clean.
Mama.
Eh? But you don't use hypo.
Hypo kwa?
Yes, so germs say para. Don't gree. Protect your kitchen every day with hypo.
Little body, big moves. Little brain, big learning. Your little child is eager to do big things. Every sachet of Cerelac Junior comes with the nutrition they need: natural grains, protein, and iron to support their physical growth, learning, and development. So you can fully enjoy your little one's big moments of growth.
This taste na banga, this taste na creamy rich, this taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1. Thickness, enjoyment, yumminess, happiness, delightfulness, deliciousness, smoothness. This taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1.
Enjoy more creamy richness with the new Nescafe Original 3-in-1 in the new pack. That's strong, finish strong.
What can your bank do for you?
Meet Jane, 25 years old. She's been having troubles acquiring a loan from her bank.
This is not okay at all. I've been on this queue forever, and you're saying I should fill another form. What's going on?
What can your bank do for you?
Meet Frank, 27 years old, held up in traffic and making fruitless transactions.
Mama, I am saved the airtime, even the electricity charges. I don't know why it's so difficult making this payment.
Introducing Suffery, a lifestyle digital bank that's designed just for you. With one click, you can make easy and fast payment transactions, pay bills, and even acquire easy loans. Hurry and download the Suffery app on your Play Store. Visit suffery.com for more information. Suffery, borderless banking.
It's amazing how your child grows up before your eyes. Enable their thriving development and the care they need with the new NanKid 4 with HMOs to support your child's development, probiotics to help your child's digestion and development, and high-quality proteins to support age-appropriate growth. And all of these work together to support your child's development and growth today and tomorrow. NanKid 4. Nourish your child's potential.
Every day is about winning with one play on Nigeria Info. On Nigeria Info, daily winnings is now over 150,000 naira. Just go to oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 #3#. Play with as little as 500 naira, and in a few seconds, your ticket is in the draw. The more you play, the better your chances of winning every day on the Morning Crossfire, WhatsApp Lagos, and Game On shows on weekdays, and the Football Frenzy shows on weekends. But that's not all. Every Friday, there will be a 500,000 naira jackpot.
Playing during the week automatically qualifies you for the weekly jackpot. Your chances of winning are the same whether you play on oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3#. Remember to play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18. OnePlay is a registered trademark under Lasho Trading Services Limited, licensed by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission.
There is something about good news. You can't keep it to yourself.
Guys, it has finally happened.
There is something about joy. You can't keep it to yourself. And there is something about the rich taste of Lipton. You can't keep it to yourself.
When you get something you enjoy, you share. Lipton Yellow Label. Tea so good, you want to share.
Hey, rewards to the lander! When I buy airtime and data on any network,
I get up to 10% cash back.
I pay my NEPA, DSTV, or StarTimes and call
3% cash back.
Now so, Smart Cash back don't get reloaded.
And they load my wallet.
Hey, it's the Smart Cash Cashback Reloaded. Top up airtime or data on any network and get up to 10% cashback, or pay your electricity or cable TV bill and get 3% cashback sharply. Only on Smart Cash. No dull yourself. Download the Smart Cash app or dial *939# to start today.
Terms and conditions, they shall.
There's a sound rising from Africa, a sound of worship, a sound of awakening. This is Tape 2025, the African Praise Experience. On Friday, the 11th of July, the city of Lagos will resound with praise as thousands gather at the Rock Cathedral Lekki for a night of glory. Join Pastor Paul alongside some of Africa's most anointed voices: Israel Houghton, Dunsin Oyeko, Nathaniel Bassi, Adeyinka Lasheori, Onos, Prince Emmanuel, Bidemi Olaoba, BJ Sachs, Gaze Baba, Eben, Mr. M in Revelation, Limo Blaze, Ima Oh My God, Minister GUC, IB Quake, and the Lagos Metropolitan Gospel Choir. Tape 2025. Be there. Friday, the 11th of July at 8 p.m. at the Rock Cathedral, Lekki. This is not just a sound, it's a signal that Africa is awakening to its divine destiny.
Hey, Chioma, you don't try, oh. See as my kitchen clean.
Mama.
Eh? But you no use hypo.
Hypo kwa?
Yes, so germs say para. No gree. Protect your kitchen every day with hypo.
Little body, big moves. Little brain, big learning. Your little child is eager to do big things. Every sachet of Cerelac Junior comes with the nutrition they need: natural grains, protein, and iron to support their physical growth, learning, and development. So you can fully enjoy your little one's big moments of growth.
This taste na banga, this taste na creamy rich, this taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1. Thickness, enjoyment, yumminess, happiness, delightfulness, deliciousness, smoothness. This taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1.
Enjoy more creamy richness with the new Nescafe Original 3-in-1 in the new pack. That's strong. Finish strong.
What can your bank do for you? Meet Jane, 25 years old. She's been having troubles acquiring a loan from her bank.
This is not okay at all. I've been on this queue forever, and you're saying I should fill another form. What's going on?
What can your bank do for you? Meet Frank, 27 years old, held up in traffic and making fruitless transactions.
Mama, I am saying the airtime, even the electricity charges. I don't know why it's so difficult making this payment.
Introducing Safri, a lifestyle digital bank that's designed just for you. With one click, you can make easy and fast payment transactions, pay bills, and even acquire easy loans. Hurry and download the Safri app on your Play Store. Visit safrisafri.com for more information. Safri, borderless banking.
It's amazing how your child grows up before your eyes. Enable their thriving development. and the care they need with the new NanKid 4 with HMOs to support your child's development, probiotics to help your child's digestion and development, and high-quality proteins to support age-appropriate growth. And all of these work together to support your child's development and growth today and tomorrow. NanKid 4. Nourish your child's potential.
Welcome back to your number one talk, news, and sports station. This is Nigeria Info. Nigeria Info. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk. This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
All right, welcome back. It's Open Mic Friday Diaspora Edition. We still have a Diasporans on WhatsApp. If you want the link, you can ask for it and I'll share it with you. And you can jump on it and, of course, join the conversation, okay? And we have, I hope I have everybody's name. We spoke to Edmond. We heard from Edmond in Denmark. He's still with us. Olumak in Manchester, UK is still with us. Olani in Stoke-on-Trent still with us. Kuku in Ipswich is speaking to us. And we have Obi in Tel Aviv, Ola in Birmingham, Wachuku, Lithuania, Oladipo in Sheffield, and I think there's another gentleman who may want to join. I think I have everyone's. If I missed your name, please forgive me. All right, Kuku. So you were saying, you were telling us about life in Ipswich. So go on and you know, then we'll yes. Irabuchi in you're in Israel, I believe, right? In
No. I'm in UK. Leicester,
Irabuchi. Sorry, Leicester. Okay, I'll come to Irabuchi after Kuku. So Kuku, please take it away. Over to you. Yeah.
So, like I was saying, Ipswich Town is, like I said, is relatively small. Sorry, can someone turn off their radio? You can just hear myself back.
Okay. I think it's from my end. Just is it better?
Yeah, I think so. Yes, it's better. Yes.
Okay, please go on. Okay.
So, like I said, it's a small town. The only real difference is in terms of transportation. Unlike in London, whereby there's more accessibility, you don't actually have to have a car. But here in Ipswich Town, having a car can be a necessity, also, especially depending on the kind of job you do. Like, was it Lani that said something about the importance of having a driver's license? It's key, especially in most of these small towns. Because sometimes, apart from your main job, it's also good to have an extra source of income.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, like myself, for example, I drive as far as 40 miles, then 50 miles to drive to do other hustles. Sometimes, mostly in support work. Go out there, come back. So if you don't have a vehicle, you're dependent on maybe taking the train or the bus, then there's tendency for you to be late or for you to get stranded sometimes. Especially if you're coming back at night, things like that. But irrespective of that, like most of the testimonies that people have been giving, yes, it's a good life, especially if you're hardworking. I can assure you, living in the Western world is not for the weak, it's not for the lazy ones. It's people that are ready to work. If you work, you definitely see feedback of what you are doing. I think the one downside I've really seen is in the aspect of mental health. It's easy for one to get depressed from overworking and not being around your familiar ones, like your friends and family. You know, back home in Nigeria, at the end of work on Fridays, you can easily just meet up with your boys and you can enjoy yourself. Like you say, I mean, that slogan of "Thank God it's Friday" is a big deal back home. But yeah, sometimes I think it's easy for one to get overwhelmed with work and forget what really matters. So what I always advise people is, as much as they are hustling, make time for yourself as well. I think that's the key thing, yeah.
I see. Interesting. Kuku, stay with me, okay? Just mute yourself. I'll come back to you. Let's go over to Rabuchi, who is not far from you in Leicester. Rabuchi, you're a regular caller. Tell us about life over there in Leicester and in the UK. Good morning.
Okay, Kofi.
Yes.
One more. Good morning. Good morning.
Yes.
Where I want to come in, there is no comparison with Nigeria and England. There is no comparison. I don't know any yardstick somebody can use to make a comparison between this place and what we have back home. Absolutely. I've not seen anywhere. Although academic, that's when they talk about academics in the that's for the young people. I don't know anything about it.
When you say there's no comparison, are you saying that Nigeria is better or UK is better?
No, the UK is like 80%. Nigeria is 20.
Okay. Okay. Why?
In terms of life expectancy, in terms of economy, in terms of everything.
Okay, I think the network has affected Rabuchi. I can't see
it. In Nigeria, what are we doing about it? If you watch very well, see that most of my contribution, even in Nigeria for Port Harcourt, Nigeria for Abuja, I continue to hammer on it. Why is it that when the Labour debate about minimum wage, they will not put the informal sector? Those children that hang their bags on their shoulders and go to supermarkets, go to shopping plazas, go to everywhere. At the end of the day, they will be paid 15,000-20,000 naira every month. Is it not appalling? Is it not painful? What are we doing? Why can't we make our minimum wage? If it is 70,000, it will trickle down to the informal sector. Whatever you're doing for somebody, even if you're a housemaid, even if you are whatever, you will be paid according to the minimum wage. In the United Kingdom, minimum wage is for everybody. Remember the case of Ugandan official who came to UK to study and brought somebody to become a maid. At the end of the day, she was jailed for exploitation. You don't do it. Why is it that we cannot do that kind of thing in our own country? It will be very good that whatever we agree as the minimum wage, according to statute, it is the law. Why is it that after the law is passed, and people will continue to pay children 10,000, 5,000?
So you're saying that workers are not paid well in Nigeria? That's what you're saying.
No. I'm not trying to debate about it. I'm talking about what is already agreed, which is 70,000 so far. Okay. Why can't you pay to everybody? There are children still hawking granite for people. If I hawk granite for somebody in England, you pay me according to the minimum wage.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
Stay with me. I'll come back to you. Thank you. Very interesting point you've raised there. Let's keep our conversation within 1 minute so we can have time to go around. I appreciate you, Rabuchi. Let's go to I think Obi in Tel Aviv. Over to you. Just in 1 minute, just tell us your thoughts about life there, and then Nigeria and all that. And yes, Obi.
Yeah, hi Kofi.
Good morning. Yes. First of all, hope you're all safe. Donald Trump ceasefire is working and all that. The peace.
Kofi, you need to come here. All the seaside, all the beaches, all the hotels, everything. You will know that less than a month ago, these people were in war. Everywhere is compact and fulfilled. Yeah, wow. Even during the war, when we were reporting about wars here, when you go to the beach, Tel Aviv is a sea city. It's surrounded by sea. So during that period, when you come, you see people by the seaside having fun.
I see.
Swimming and relaxing, because this time of the year, the country is hot, and they like to come out to swim and relax during the sunny period. Okay. So talking about life here, it's good. It's mostly about work. It's mostly about work in Israel. People work, and you can get engrossed and forget yourself.
Yeah.
When you decide to work, because the pay, of course, I don't want to talk about the money, but I maybe a street cleaner here, I'll be making more money than that man that stays in the back of his driver that is being chauffeured by a driver every morning. One of these big offices in Nigeria. Yes,
you're saying the pay is so good, you might keep working and forget about your life.
I'm telling you, the street sweeper might be making more money. I don't want to talk about other works. I'm trying to bring it low.
Like how much in naira? Can you give me an idea?
I don't know if he's trying to say this now, Kofi.
No, come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you can. I mean, averagely, you can make in naira. You can make up to 3.5 million.
Okay, doing maybe manual labor. Maybe a job that is considered menial. Yeah.
I'm telling you, one of the smallest job here.
But that 3.5 million, the inflation there, the cost of living there. Sorry, won't it swallow it up? It may be
Yeah,
3.5
that's
million
the
here,
difference
but
there. You can. It depends how you want to live.
Okay.
It depends the type of lifestyle you want to.
Okay.
You want to.
Okay.
Though the difference between here and maybe other countries is there's no so much. There is a social life for immigrants, but it's not like it's so loud like maybe like in UK or US.
Okay.
So you can fulfill your lifestyle and still save a lot of money.
I've always wondered. In Israel, do you have churches? Like, are you Christian? Do you go to church? Do you have churches?
Yes. There are churches, but there are more mosques. Then the churches are churches that were brought here by most of our African. They are Redeemed and Winners Chapel. All those churches, they are here, but they were brought by. Kofi, me, if I also think I can preach, I can speak the word, I can get a space and start. You understand how we do it?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah,
but
they regulate.
Yeah, okay.
They regulate because churches are on Saturdays. We only do churches here on Saturdays. That's the Shabbat. So it's allowed in the morning time to make a little bit of noise, but after that period, you can't make more noise. Do you understand what I mean?
What happens?
Yes.
What happens
if you make too much?
Make noise in your church?
If of course, I have been in the church and a neighbor called the police for us. Then our pastor had to tell us, no. He was begging the choir. Somebody was doing Thanksgiving that day and was making a lot of. The choir was so excited and they were making a lot of noise.
That's in Israel,
police came. Yes,
in Israel, police came.
The police came and.
All right.
Yeah, but also I have to also tell you there are more mosques.
There are more mosques.
There are mosques are more recognized here than churches. There are a lot of mosques
Kofi,
also.
allow me to thank you very much. Interesting. This Israel expose. Yeah. Who is that? Olumak, I'll come to you. Let me go over to Ola in Birmingham. Ola, over to you quickly, please, in 1 minute. Good morning.
Kofi, thank you so much for the opportunity.
Yeah.
I would just like to look at things from a very simple angle.
Yeah.
So, everything we do here, everything you enjoy, you pay for it. Or it might be directly or indirectly, you're paying one way or the other for it. And this is what I'm saying. So, as simple as your council tax is, part of that goes to the police, part of that goes to the fire service, part of that is what they use in collection of waste bin, part of that goes to what the council uses in maintaining roads, street lights. So imagine a country like Nigeria where we allow our local governments to actually function. Just try and imagine a Nigeria where the local government actually gets to do what it's supposed to do. Not a local government where one man decides, oh, you guys go into the streets, get the money, and this money goes into personal pockets. Would anybody be blaming the federal government if the local government actually function for what they're supposed to do? All the inner roads, the street lights are being fixed by the local government. And these are monies paid as council tax. I host the residents. You can decide to pay it yearly, you can decide to pay it monthly. Would you even want to complain if you see your money is being put to actual use?
Do you pay tax to the UK government? Apart from council tax?
Aside your personal income tax, you also pay aside your council tax, you also pay personal income tax.
Okay.
You're taxed at every point, but the good part of it is you see that your tax is being put to actual use. And another thing is, it's not as if we don't have people that break the law here as well.
Okay.
People break the law, I tell you.
Okay. My brother Ola, please, I just have to allow you pause because of time. Let me go to Nwachukwu in Lithuania. Nwachukwu, very quickly, please. Tell us about, just whatever you want to say. Nwachukwu. Thank you, Ola. Nwachukwu, over to you. Good morning.
Kofi Bartels.
Yes.
Good morning once again.
Yes. How is Lithuania?
Lithuania, everything is calm, everything is good. I actually relocated here about 4 years plus.
Okay.
through student visa, and I can tell you that in fact the system is working here. You know, I came here for my master's, and it's been a nice one. And immediately I finished my program, I was given my certificates. That actually did without adding a day different. You know, so for you to now know how the system works, and my transcript was given to me immediately.
And they allowed you stay. They allowed you stay back.
Together with, yeah, because they give you grace maybe after your studies, maybe a year for you to find what you can do based on your profession.
Okay.
And
is the economy good?
immediately you employ. Yeah, the economy is good, but you know, it's just a new. It's one of the Baltic country, you know, that came out from the Soviet Union. So I think they got their independence around 1996.
Okay, so the economy is good, right?
Rapid.
I see.
Sure.
Will you? Do you have plans to leave Lithuania anytime soon?
Actually, you know, you have better EU, but you have to have a base. So then you can now forge ahead.
Okay, all right. Let me go.
Not like stone.
Let me go quickly to Oladipo in Sheffield. Sorry, I have to just quickly move this fast. Oladipo, over to you. How is Sheffield? Tell us about life and generally what you want to say.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Definitely 1 minute will not be enough to say it all, but I'll break it down a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, in terms of healthcare, like one of the callers said that the services we enjoy are being paid for. But the point is this. I realize that an average Nigerian don't have issue paying tax if they are gainfully employed and they have the sense of belongings. How did I know? I'm paying tax here. Despite that I'm paying higher, I don't feel it. And I don't, I never for one day felt, why are they taking this money? Do you know what? Because I am seeing where the money is going to. My child is going to school without paying money. And the road, Mr. Sheriff, you will just be going on your street like this. Yeah. You will see a signboard. They will tell you this road will be closed on the 25th, so date for maintenance. You will be asking yourself that what happened to this road that you guys want to maintain or want to repair.
Okay.
Then number two, healthcare, when I came in fact, I had culture shock.
Why?
In terms of the electoral process. I came in, they sent me a message that I should register the electoral stuff. I registered within a week. My name appeared in the electoral register.
Okay. Wale, please give me a second. This culture shock thing is very interesting, but I was going to give the next guy a chance. What's your name? I'm seeing another Wale there. Yeah. Can you unmute yourself, please? The guy with is it butterfly? Is it a bed on your DP? Yes. What's your name?
Yeah. My name is Wale.
Okay. Where are you listening from?
I'm listening from the UK.
Okay. Please go.
Grace in the UK. Yeah, I think Ola has addressed one of the things I wanted to address. Nothing is free in the UK, right? You pay your council tax, you pay your payee. Yeah, 20%, 40%, 45% of your salary is taken as payee, right? And you also need to pay your NI. So the truth of the matter is, it's good to be in the Western world, but we also have to do a reality check so that we don't create the wrong impression to people in Nigeria that once you land in the UK or in Israel or in the US, the streets are paved with gold. Right? The truth of the matter is there's no place like Nigeria. No one has mentioned racism. There's a lot of racism in the Western world. There's a level you can get to as a black man. You cannot become the managing director. You cannot because there are some roles that you get to, and that is the maximum that you can get to. No one has mentioned the weather. The weather for half of the year is good, but the remaining half of the year is so cold. There's a lot of Nigerians and Africans.
There is tribalism in Nigeria as well.
No, just hold on, sir. Just hold on, sir. Let me use my 1 minute. Let me use my 1 minute.
I would like to
Let me use my 1 minute, please.
Kofi, okay.
Can I finish in my 1 minute, please? Thank you. Right. Out of the year.
More conversation, more talk, more. Right after this.
I am Malario, the king of malaria parasites. My mission is simple: to take over your body, to cause fever, chills, headache. But one thing stands in my way. Come on.
Effective relief from malaria. Comal on. Malaria gone. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult doctor.
What you're about to taste is so hot, it's got basket mouth singing.
Mini Ninja Pepe flavor. Yeah. Mini Ninja Pepe flavor. Correct. Heat.
Mini Pepe Ninja flavor.
Nothing brings the heat like the bold taste of Mini Me Noodles Niger Pepper flavor. Try it today and see for yourself. Mini Me Noodles Niger Pepper flavor. Slurp it like it's hot.
Relax, Mama. I go clean all this your white clothes sharply. I beg no be to just clean. Use Hypo, comot all the stubborn stains.
Yes, so no grief for stains. Whiten your white with Hypo.
Success is like a big mansion. You only see the magnificent edifice, not the strong foundation that holds it. Likewise, in the world of e-payments, you only see transactions done and funds remitted. But who pioneered these financial technology solutions? Well, you knew it as Value Card, now Unified Payments, Nigeria's premier financial technology service provider. Yes, it starts here. Find out more at www.up-ng.com.
Unified Payments. Unifying businesses for people.
My ions, please, can get
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info.